Do you have your mini champagne? Mine's mini prosecco. This is just intro.
I know, but if my collar's fucked up, we'll have to redo the intro. Not gonna look like some schmuck.
I'm saying this is the intro to the
I
intro.
don't know if there's banter. We might have to get right into it. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
It's New Year's Eve, everybody. Are you that loser on the couch? Are you going out?
No, Jason.
Let me light my sparkler.
Get it going.
Are we talking already about party favors?
Oh,
You want to get drunk?
but just
Let's
like,
get it crunk to go and have fun up on in this dancery you got.
okay, trying to open this. Forget it. Let's get going. Wait.
I also got poppers.
Yeah, you did.
Not the gay poppers, but the other
What
poppers.
are the gay poppers?
I think they're just inhalants of I don't know what, and
What are
it's
they gay?
a lot of gays like to use them while they're having sex. It
Because
relaxes their sphincter,
oh, okay. Got it.
especially when you're using your big sparkler.
Oh boy.
Oh, I like the black. It looks dressy.
Better. These are the only diamonds I've got right now here.
Where, from Jared's?
It's Jessica McCormick. Thank you very much.
Oh, Jessica McCormick. Which, by the way, I heard she's opening a store in New York.
She already did.
Did she?
Yeah. It's honestly, it's a gorgeous store. It's on Madison. It's a townhouse, so it's very.
Oh, yeah, it's one of those she's. Everybody wants to make their shopping very residential so you can feel like you moved in.
You might need. Do we need it down a little bit?
More down?
I don't know. Let's see.
No, because then, no, not down. Then it's looking like Jeffrey Tubin. Okay, should we get into it?
Let's go.
Welcome back to Hustle and Schmear. Happy New Year. I'm Jason Salstein.
And I'm Liz Cohen. Let the countdown begin.
Before we actually start, though, if you're outside in heels waiting for an Uber listening to this episode, Godspeed. We hope the surge pricing is kind.
If you're listening in pajamas on a couch watching Andy and Anderson, you're exactly where you're supposed to be.
This is our New Year's episode. We're talking memories, traditions, kisses, food, wins, fails, resolutions, predictions,
And the annual realization that midnight is officially too late. But here the party is just beginning.
Welcome to Hustle and Schmear.
New Year, same schmear. Woo! Welcome. Look, every episode, I got my trusty iced coffee. You've got water, whatever, and you've got
Not
the
today,
mug.
everybody.
But
Not
today,
Not today, as I show this non-alcoholic beverage.
am I popping it? I think
Yeah,
I'm
pop
popping
that.
it. Oh, it's anticlimactic.
Cheers.
Cheers. I love these. These are fun. I like putting straws in them. You could walk around. It makes it festive.
You look
I-
fancy and
Oh,
schmancy.
this?
Yeah, it's very nice.
It's cute, right? It's like sheer. It might be what I'm going to wear actually for New Year's. I don't know though. I have a fringy dress.
Well, let's talk about New Year's. What do you feel when someone says, "What are you doing for New Year's?"
Well, I'll say this. My memories of early New Year's are always home with your family. You have the ball drop on the TV. It's New York. I was either in New York or you're watching from somewhere else.
We were watching, I think when we were growing up, were you watching Dick Clark?
Probably Dick Clark. I think
Right?
it was Dick Clark for sure. And then we know who took over for Dick Clark. It was Ryan Seacrest. Now I'm watching Andy and Anderson. I love seeing him get tipsy. That's all fun. But back in the day, there was excitement. There was dips and chips out. It was a time to stay up late. I don't remember going to parties.
Not when I was younger. I remember watching it at home. There was always this fear of Y2K from 1999 to 2000. Was the computer going to crash?
Do you remember that?
Happened. Yeah, it was a big deal.
I remember like waiting for the countdown on the year 2000, and you thought the TVs were going to go out. You thought the computer was going to.
No?
Remember 1201? Not a damn thing happened.
No.
Because also, you know what? It already happened in Australia. I love when they cut to showing it's
We're
Australia.
talking there already. Yeah.
I thought that was always fun.
Always liked watching it on TV, seeing Paris and Tokyo. It's kind of like the Olympics, but you see all the seven wonders of the world of like fireworks, how everybody
Yeah.
celebrates. But I also remember Seinfeld's The Millennium episode, which was based, I think, on Y2K. Kramer was going to have a party, and so was Newman, and it was the
Was it
Newmanium.
competing?
Yeah, yeah.
It was a competing party. I do remember that. Here's the big question. What are you doing for New Year's? Are you staying in? Are you going
Are you a
out?
loser if you stay in? Are you a loser? And the answer is no, you're
You're
not.
not, but
But you are.
I don't know if I want to stay home for New Year's. That would depress me a little bit, I think. These are the moments where you get to have special times and special memories and mark the day different than a Tuesday. Do you like going for New Year's? What are you doing this New Year's?
Well, I'm going to a party the night before, and then everybody's going to Factory Town the night of New Year's.
The party the night before. Why the night before?
Out Gil Blattner, I'll be there. Gil's having a party the night before because people are in town. So,
Excuse us, Gil.
right. Oh, I
Where's
believe
my invite?
I think you are invited. It'll be a lot of gays talking about heated rivalry. All of a
Okay.
sudden, everybody's into hockey these days.
I gotta watch it so I can talk about
You
something.
have to, definitely.
Everyone's talking about it. All right, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I have my friend Sarah is coming in from LA with some of her friends.
Yeah, that's right. You're
And
going to the beach.
I'm going to be on the beach. I'm staying in a hotel. I just decided to do it up because I didn't want to drive back and forth. So I'm going to
Well, you
be
live
on.
on the beach, but you're coming closer
No,
down to South
no.
Beach. I mean,
Say it out loud. It sounds
not
ridiculous.
really. Not really, because you don't want to deal with traffic.
So yeah, I'm doing the hotel. I'm actually staying because you couldn't just book for the night. So I'm staying through to January 2nd, but it'll be fun. I could walk the beach in the morning afterwards on January 1st. I thought that would be fun and nice. We're doing David Guetta and it's
Oh,
outside by the
yeah.
pool. So I'm excited for that.
RT, David
Like,
Guetta.
but what am I wearing to that? What are the shoes? I'm gonna need help.
David Guetta's got some good music. Just a little more love.
He
Just a
actually has a
little
lot of
more.
bangers.
First of all, are you getting dressed up? You're bringing out the diamonds. You're bringing out the bling. You're bringing out the watches. You're bringing out the fanciness, the
I don't know. It
sequins.
depends on what you're doing and where you are. But yeah, you do want a little sparkle. You do want a little sass.
It's a chance to get dressed up and
Good
be
book.
fancy and welcome the new year in style.
I agree.
And also be uncomfortable while you're doing it, everyone.
Well, so that's going to be the thing. I'm going to be outside by the pool listening to music for hours. I need
You need
shoes
to be wearing short heels, block heels, or a flat.
or a flat.
It's
But like,
okay. It's
I
okay.
don't do heels anymore anyway, but I almost kind of want like a boot. I also have a funky boot. I might have to wear like a funky boot now
I don't think so.
because
No.
we're not in New York. If I was in New York, I could wear a funky boot.
I think that's a resolution that needs to be anything with the word funky in it needs to be removed from the wardrobe.
I don't know. All right. When you think about New Year's, I think about one movie in particular
Tell me.
that it's When Harry Met Sally. I mean, to me, that is the ultimate,
Oh,
and
I
I
got
don't know if
orgasms and cats' deli, but
no,
okay.
okay, for sure that too. But it's when he runs in, it's the final scene. He's crashing Sally's New Year's Eve
This is the
party
confession scene, right?
and he's confessing his love.
Shout out Rob Reiner. Rest in peace, Rob Reiner.
Oh wow, was that Rob Reiner's?
Yeah.
Forgot. He has so many insane movies. It's incredible. Ugh. Basically, he confesses all of the little things that like make him love her. I love that you get a little crinkle above your nose when you're looking at me like I'm nuts. All of these things, the buildup of their friendship, how it becomes a romance, and it happens at New Year's. It's just like there's that whole energy around New Year's and the potential for the new year, like love and excitement in the air. To me, it captured that perfectly. So
Well, let
that
me
was
tell you, as a gay boy growing up, New Year's was a lot of pressure. Everybody was looking
good.
around, who you're gonna kiss, and it's like, okay, time to
But
go to
that's for anybody. That's for
the
anyone.
bathroom because what am I gonna do? Kiss Becky? Kiss Sarah? Really?
Oh,
You wanna just kiss Mike or fucking
okay, I
Lance?
didn't think about that. That is
And
stressful.
nobody
What's
understands what the
funny,
gay is.
think about it like if you're single or you're in a relationship, like if you're at a party and no one's kissing you at midnight, you feel a little exposed, don't you?
Don't, yeah. I mean,
You
usually
need
you
a
want
good
a
love kiss.
Cinderella story, right? Instead, you're going home on your own in a pumpkin.
But I think that's okay too. That pressure, we got to get rid of it. Only goal of New Year's Eve should be having a good time and thinking about how great the next year is going to be. So that's what I would focus on. What are we listening to at these parties, though?
Celebrate
Oh,
good times. Come on.
okay, so you're going classic, old school.
About the Mariah, but it's always back to Mariah. She has the #1 New Year's song too.
Oh, it's Old Lang Syne.
What does that even mean? Do you know what that means? I think it means goodbye, farewell.
Avita Zang to you, to do. The text is a Scots language poem written by Robert Burns. Times long past is how it gets translated.
Oh, okay.
nostalgic in a way. I like that.
Should old acquaintance be forgotten? It's a little sad, I think. I think I would like a little bit more pep in the step.
When that comes on, it feels. I love that
I don't
song.
know. I
I
kind
love
of like the Janet Jackson countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I think that's fair. What else are you jamming to? You're having a New Year's party. What are
I
you playing?
Oh, I just want fun tunes. I probably am playing Afro beats, honestly, because I'm always playing Afro beats. So
So let's get back into it.
are you getting New Year's kisses and are you just kissing a random?
Growing up was a little bit challenging. Now it's not. I'm gay. I like men and I like to kiss men.
What
I like to kiss lots of men.
I gotta
Um,
be honest, some of my friends who were watching this, like they weren't picking up that vibe. I'm like, how could you not like you're talking about it all the time? I don't get it.
guys, let's just say I obviously prefer kissing somebody I know.
Yeah.
I don't like the random
Like,
kiss. I
no,
don't.
but what about if you meet someone that night?
Well, that's always fun. That deserves a kazoo.
No, but that could be fun. I don't.
Hopefully, you can get his kazoo to kazoo.
Okay. Not
Pushing
gonna
it.
even
I'm
go
pushing
there.
it.
I'm not even gonna go there because the kazoo is always kazooing.
Oh,
Okay.
is it?
Yeah.
All right, definitely. Cheers to that.
You need a little PDA for New Year's if you're so inclined, but also it doesn't have to be about the kiss. You could just have fun and cheers and hug all your friends. Tradition. One thing that I learned growing up in my going to high school in Miami,
Oh, I already know what you're gonna say.
it's going to be the grapes because like this
Yo tengo mi uvas. Yo tengo mi uvas.
12 grapes for New Year's. I had to learn about it. They call it Las Dolce Uvas de la Suerte. It's the 12 lucky grapes. It symbolizes good fortune for each month. I even remember one of my friends going under a table to eat
Really?
very interesting. Yeah, very
My
interesting.
friends went under the table for other things.
Oh, God. Apparently, it grew popular in Spain, but people eat them under the table for extra luck. Also, did you know red underwear? You're supposed to wear red underwear.
I don't wear any underwear.
Ugh.
Just kidding. Calvin Klein Black Pro Mesh.
It's mesh? You're
Yeah.
wearing mesh underwear?
It's called Pro Mesh, which is like this high-tech fabric that doesn't make you sweat.
I want to see fireworks on New Year's. Are you doing the
I
fireworks?
definitely want to see fireworks, but I'm not doing fireworks.
Right, no, me
Fireworks is
neither.
like a motorcycle to me. It's good to see and watch, but I'm never getting on one and I'm never
No,
lighting
I
it.
don't want to lose a finger. But you know what I also love? The things that they come in a box and they're the little ones and you throw them on the ground and they make the popping.
Hated those. Hated those.
Those are the best.
Do not throw that at me. Those fucking gunpowder things that
Go to that.
Robin and Howard didn't allow that shit. We
I
were
love
allowing
it.
that as a parent. And they
Here-
never really allowed sparklers. We were always afraid of
Oh, same.
Although one time in Japan, I lit a firework, I fell down and got right back up. It was traumatizing. And I explained this story to my friends, and I exactly said, I lit a firework, I fell down, and I got right back up. That phrase continues to haunt me to this day. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, we'll be at lunch, and Adam will just say, I lit a firework, I fell down, and got right back up. Wasn't New Year's, but
Here's what I do want to talk about because I know the party is the thing and whatever, but it's a good time to reset, reflect on the past year, think about what you're going to do in the going forward year. You know how I've been hyping this big ass calendar.
that should lead us right into the highlights of the year and the recap. Obviously, the number one highlight of the year is starting a podcast with you. It was an idea, and then it turned into let's try, and then it turned into, oh, this is fun. And then it turned into, oh, I am enjoying this. And so
Me
that
too. And we started playing around with it in January, but really, I think we've launched our first episode in April. I mean, that's kind of a big deal. I think that's impressive. I'm proud of us.
I also just think that one thing that I want to reflect on is, guys, or whoever's listening out there, is important to understand that if you have an idea and you believe in it, just try it. As David said in our first episode, you don't want to look back and be resenting what you didn't do. So this was fun. Look, now we're on our 36th episode. We're really just doing it for us, but we do want to thank all our listeners out there.
We want to hear from you. We want to know what you liked, what you didn't like, what you want to see more of, and subscribe. I mean, we need you to subscribe on
Yeah,
YouTube.
it's free to subscribe, everybody. I just want to let you know it's free to hit that button.
Even if you don't like us all the time, how could you not? But just
Anyway, let's take a break. Let's take our diapers off from Times Square. Right? Are you going to Times Square wearing a diaper? Are you wearing a diaper in Times Square?
now But here's the thing, we need a friend who lives by Times Square and you could just look over and then
But
you
then
just
you're
do the
stuck
starting.
there. Just getting there is going to be an
That's
issue.
true. I didn't think about
First of all, I do have to say, I'm one of those guys that when I'm in New York, walk Times Square at night. I just love it.
it. Of
It's the
course,
end
but I don't want to be there for New Year's Eve.
and I don't want to be there for New Year's Eve.
Okay, diapers off.
What's our resolutions and how do you look forward to the year? Do you
Mm.
plan your goals out? Do you work with a therapist or a business coach? Do you look in the mirror? How does it work for you?
I've changed it up. I'm always open to new ideas on how to approach it, but I like to map out a couple of things. I have two things now that I've done for a couple of years that I'm really liking. One is, and I have to give a shout out to Aggie because she's the one who told me about this, but I do year 1, year 5, year 10, and different categories: family, wealth, financial, like da 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 da, and then map out my goals of what I want to hit in this next year and what am I doing in this next year that gets me to my goals in the year 5 and year 10. When you really put your mind to it, a lot more happens when you're putting specificity
Yeah,
around
you
it.
have to name it.
Whatever you want to say, manifesting, but it really does work. And I want to really hone in on that this year. And I want to do one that incorporates hustle and schmear.
Think about goals like that too. Personal goals and career goals.
Yeah. What's your big goal in 2026?
So the big thing for me, I want this 2026 to be the year of production and creativity. Many people think creativity has to come to you or you have to be inspired, but the truth is you have to be disciplined and you have to go to the office whether you're creative that day or not. I learned that through the book The Artist's Way. I really want to put that into action next year and really treat every day as a day in the studio. A lot of times my creativity and my art spurts are like 2 hours at a time. After 2 hours of painting, you're still in the studio and you got to keep it up because
Yeah.
there's a lot of energy that's drained. There's still 3 hours left in the workday that you could do. You got to move on to something else. It's a lot. Take a
Well,
walk.
it feels like you are exuding a lot more. I mean, you're always creative, but I feel like you're having a lot more creativity.
Inspired, and I feel like doing this pod, working on the other aspects, the art stuff, the handbags, things are going well, knock on wood. It makes you more creative. The brain is a muscle, so as you work the muscle, it gets
Yeah.
stronger. And that's really what it's about, I think, is just training the brain to continuously think.
I will say for me, this pod, it's kind of given me, and I haven't had an outlet like this in a while, but over the span of time, it is definitely an outlet. I'm a corporate gal and I don't have an opportunity always to do something like this. It's back to your point about doing things that like just doing it and starting it. I could have been, oh my God, I'm too nervous, all of these things that you can come up with. And I think we went for it and I really love that. But I think that seeps out into other aspects of your life. Like when
Whether one person or 1 million people listen to it, you see how that
yeah,
affects your emotion, confidence. It's
sure.
working your other aspects
I
because
know.
you're fulfilling a different part, or it's creating this kind of muscle memory that you're actually working that you weren't working before, and
I
that helps
agree.
other aspects.
It totally does. So anyway, I want to bring that energy into 2026. I'm excited for it.
What are your goals? What are your hopes
Well,
and dreams?
I have a lot of hopes and dreams. I
Lay
do
it
want
on me,
to,
sister.
yeah, well, a couple things. One, I want to see the growth of this podcast. I would really like us to do something in person, whether that's a little watch party, something in real life. I want that on our map for this year. I know you've hesitated, but I'm going to push you into it outside of your comfort zone. Maybe it's Miami, maybe it's New York, who knows? So that's one of my goals that I want to do. I haven't figured out my misogi, like my thing of the year that
Yeah,
like,
tell everybody what a misogi is.
but it's
Like an ikigai.
kind it I think it has to be a little bit physical too. I don't know the parameters of it.
Getting into some physicality, aren't you, these
Oh,
days?
what are you talking about? My
Hey, Robinson.
Rachel Fitness. I'm loving it. I know they're coming on the pod. Can't wait to have them on
Yeah,
the
they did commit.
pod.
Nat did say she's coming on, so we look forward to it. You are really loving it. Rachel is just amazing.
I
The
agree.
energy,
I like
the
the energy, the
movement.
vibe, the music. Also, it doesn't feel unattained, even though she's ripped and like,
No, she's so it's so like you want to
but
just hang
she's
out with her.
regular. Yeah,
Yeah,
I want to like be her bestie, and I didn't want to wait. I don't like to wait till the new year on that one.
break
What
the
else?
band, Liz. Break the band.
I want to also make sure I'm doing a couple of fun trips, maybe a place I've never been before. I like to add that to the mix. If anyone has ideas on places to go, let me know. And then I'm sure there's more personal relationship stuff, but that's for
Hello,
another.
gentlemen. Hello,
Oh, yeah,
everybody. What you're looking for? Now's the time.
that's for a different episode. Maybe that's for Valentine. The other big thing that I think we both are pretty good at or work on is really expressing gratitude. If this is our time to reflect on the last year, just being grateful for what has happened in the last year and wanting to see more of that in the next year, having that gratitude practice. I know that sounds kind of woo woo. Are you doing a vision board though? I don't envision you doing a vision board, but what are you doing
I
to
do mood boards and vision boards when I set a collection. Usually when I do goals,
like a Word doc or what is it?
when I'm doing my personal, it's more a list of things. I'm not putting a G5 on my vision board. That's not how I operate.
Like I have like dollar amounts that I want to save towards and blah blah blah. You're right. I never connected with the vision board, the people who cut out the magazine. I did that one time and I'm like, this is not for me.
Do that when I want to see who my woman or who my man is,
But
when I
that's
want to
different.
create
That's
that
for your
world. Right.
collection. But I'm
Yeah.
talking about for ourselves. I do that year 1, year 5, year 10, and those are lists. Those are written down lists, but I put them on a
But there's something
poster
very
board.
important about writing it too. There's something about putting your brain to a piece of paper,
Yeah.
writing it, not just typing it, allowing that kind of connection. Some highlights of the year.
Outside of the podcast, I got to take my mom to Tokyo this year. She's never been. That was really exciting. I have to say, this year has felt a little bit chaotic, like every day, something crazy.
A lot of negativity in the world. The podcast has kept me positive. The art has kept me positive, and work.
News has been really challenging. I would say probably everyone's feeling that this year. And that's when you go back outside. Oh, people are generally still nice. A lot of shit has happened in the world this year, but also a lot of good things. And that's why I think it's important to have some things in your life that keep you positive. Okay.
All right. Best advice that you got this year.
I don't know advice. To me, it's more surrounding yourself with people that you can learn from and how they're approaching life. Maybe that's the best advice that I kind of remind myself is really learn and get inspired by the people that you keep in your company.
Mine was just to reflect on the past accomplishments that you've done, to recognize that if you've done those, you can do a lot of other stuff. I want to do more, and then you have this self-doubt. You look back and you think, what? I did all this. Like you said, this year's been chaotic. It's been a whirlwind. A lot has happened. You think, oh my God, the days go by slow. But in reality, holy shit, we're already in the new year.
For me, it feels fast. I remember last year, I think I was in Brooklyn and we wrote down, which I got to go find it, 2 lists. One you burn and one you keep. And then you open it back up and see the things that you want to accomplish in the year. Did you do any of it?
What I want to accomplish is I want to be in New York a little bit more than I was this year.
Cheers to that. I'm missing New York right now, if I'm honest. Where are you spending New Year's? Is it New York? Is it Miami? Do you want to be on vacation? What are you doing?
You know, I've never had the Aspen snow experience of being by the
For New
fireplace
Year's?
for New Year's. I think that would be nice. I like Miami in New Year's. All the guys are down from New York. Everybody's got their shirts off. Everybody's mingling. Yeah,
Oh,
the beach is a great
so
place.
you want a warm New Year's?
I like Miami for New Year's. I like the holidays in New York, and I like Miami
Yeah,
for New Year's.
yeah, I agree with that. That's a
That
good
that to
call.
me is a great combo.
That's a good call. But you know what? I like the Aspen idea, and I had that on my list, and I've been to Aspen before, but I want to do like a winter, and it doesn't have to be Aspen. It could be in Europe. It could be Chamonix. It could be like something where you're
And I'll
in.
see you in Stad.
Yeah, maybe we got to add that to the list.
Coachella. We'll be in Coachella.
Yeah, okay. And you get a little cabin, you have friends and fam. That could be fun. All right, I like that for on the
Mike
list.
Valentino and Giancarlo Giametti over for a little bit of hot cocoa.
Okay, sure. I like a little hot cocoa. I like a little glue vine. Let's do it.
So gratitude. I know we are thankful for each other, for our health, and just always want to shout out to our friends and family, and for the love and support that we have, and the love and support that we don't have, and the haters that right?
What are you toasting? What's your New Year's toast?
L'chaim.
Okay, let's leave it at that. That's a great New Year's toast. Are we ready for
Ready. We're ready
Fest?
for Schmooze Fest. What are you not bringing into the new year?
I'm not bringing into the new year. You know what? No self-doubt. We don't need that. I don't want that.
Cheers to that.
Yeah, no, I'm not bringing that energy into the new year. I just think we're confident, and confidence goes a long way.
She's a peacock, everyone.
Oh, why did you choose that word? Because that's so funny. Aggie always says I'm
I
peacocky.
want to see your peacock, cock, your peacock, cock. Remember that song?
No. Okay, what are you soft launching for next year?
So I think honestly, I told you I want to get back into the art game seriously. So I'm looking forward to making a small collection that I look forward to show in December, probably.
Okay, Jason. to say I love that idea, and I definitely see that for you. Okay.
So, one word for the year you're closing out. Yeah, one word that you're saying bye-bye to.
Here's what I want to say by, and I don't use this word, but like bet. It annoys me. I don't know. It just
Okay.
feels a little
All right,
forced.
we'll say bye to that.
What's one word that you're using this year ahead? What's your new word for one you're bringing back?
Mm,
I have one for you.
yes.
It's yes. Yeah, it's just saying yes to more things.
But then they're going to ask me a lot of things that I'm going to want to say no to. That's the problem. All right, next question.
Because I notice when I'm like, oh, come, my friend's coming in. I know when you don't want to do it because you don't respond to it. Time to say yes to more things. Okay.
Okay, champagne toast intention. What are you calling it?
Wealth, health, and success. To me, that's what I always want to bring in. I want it in abundance, and I just want to never have to worry about that for myself, my friends, my family, everyone around me. What was the most unexpected plot twist of your year?
I think the unexpected plot twist was actually me becoming an editor.
Okay, that wasn't on your.
That wasn't on my bingo card. No.
Okay, okay. Speaking of yes, what did you say yes to this year that changed everything?
Saying yes to doing the pod, to actually
Mm,
getting on camera and doing a
yeah.
pod. You know what? This is something that is itching at us to do. Let's just explore it. And I think, again, when I decided to do something big and take that risk, it always came with a reward. Even if it wasn't a success, there was a reward. And I
Success. To me, that is
Yes,
success.
yes. People are afraid of change. Your lease is up. You might have to make a move. You reevaluate your career. Change is good.
Yeah,
It's
change is good. Even if it's scary
it
and
is scary.
even if it's not good right away, because I think that's the other thing. Like,
You're a crab molting your shell. You're growing. Yeah, we can be Sebastian for a little bit.
oh,
You don't have to change so drastically. You can grow and
yeah.
embracing that as opposed to being afraid of it.
Okay, say yes to progress.
What should you have quit sooner?
Anxiety. Like, I need to quit it. It ain't serving me. I don't like it. Let me take that back because sometimes I think a little anxiety is almost it's excitement also, and it kind of gets you motivated and focused. So I would say no, I actually like my anxiety. What was overrated this year? It could be a trend, a person, a city, a food, a vibe. What's overrated in Jason Salstein's POV?
I think this comparingness or competitiveness between Miami and New York, like overrated. Both are awesome. Like let's just accept that Miami's awesome and New York is great.
You're right.
Greater than anything anyone can even imagine. I'm not saying it's greater than Miami, although I do love it tremendously.
Yeah. It's appreciating each for what they're
Yes.
great about.
Yeah, no one's trying to knock either. And by the way, if Miami gets more expensive, people are going to leave. Everyone should be able to enjoy the wealth and the beauty of both cities. Both cities have culture,
Yeah.
both cities have something to offer. This
Well,
idea that one are against the other, or that you have to choose one over the other,
yeah.
I'm over
Well,
that.
sometimes it can feel like you have to choose one. I think we're both lucky. I think we have to recognize that. You're very lucky to be able to go stay for extended periods of time, and not everyone gets to do
Shout
that.
out Phillips Club.
Truly. I mean, Jason, that is a privilege, and I think I'm very privileged in that same way. We recognize that fully, but I love to incorporate both. I think you're right. My heart yearns for New York always. I don't think that goes away.
Drum beats. And
Yeah, for sure.
sometimes you want that Spanish guitar and you get that here.
But also, you have made Miami just more fun. Like, you've reminded me that there's a lot to do here.
Last episode of the year, everybody. We're gonna take a little hiatus and then we're coming back. I know Liz gets a little bit worried when I use those words, but
It's on a break.
I'd like a vacation of editing, but sure, we'll be back soon, everyone. We'll be back.
I don't want to call it a break. I want to just have a throwback week.
Time for this or that. All right, are you ready?
Yes.
A little bit of this or that with Liz Cohen and Jason Salstein, like salt with an S. Okay. It's right. All right. You good?
Yeah, good.
Going
Okay.
out or staying in?
Look, this is New Year's. You're going out. Like, I get it. You want to stay in. I like being cozy too. But it's time to get a little sass, a little lace, a little leather, a little sparkle. Okay, sparkles or PJs?
Oh, maybe I have sparkled PJs. Thank you, Liza. Heels in the bag or sneakers from the start?
Sneakers from the start. Like, that's my new phase. I don't do heels anymore. Champagne tower or one good drink. And I know you're not a drinker,
I'd
but
rather have one good drink. Champagne gets me headachy.
okay.
Okay, midnight kiss or midnight text?
I'm going kiss,
Yeah.
obviously.
Well, what if it's a booty call? A
Yeah.
booty drop, doo 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 doo. I want to rock.
Oh, is
I want.
that what midnight text meant? I didn't
Yeah.
put that. I didn't
Yeah.
put,
Are you kissing? Just
no, no. If you can't be there with me on New Year, get the fuck out of here. No, beat it.
oh, he's trying not to.
Beat it. Okay. House party or restaurant reservation. I already know which one you're doing on that.
I'm going to a house party.
You are. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I want to see you at a house party. I can't really envision it.
Yeah. Rolling with the homies. Full glam or effortless.
It's New Year's and I know people like to go full glam, but like I'm not big on that. You do a little dab, you do a little lip gloss, you do some mascara and you're done. Okay, countdown TV or ignore the clock.
Now, Countdown TV.
Yeah, obviously.
I want to see that ball drop on Times Square.
Me too. I mean,
Was that ball by Swarovski and has many faceted
yeah,
crystals?
yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, she sneezed on the truth. Gazoom tight. New year, new me, or new year, same schmear?
You know what? I think to your point, it's not just like this drastic change, it's just always progress. To me, it's New Year, same schmear. Big group energy or one or two people.
One or two people.
Big group is fun too, but yeah, I agree with you. I stay up past midnight or Irish goodbye.
I'm staying up past midnight,
And then you're Irish goodbye.
then I'm done. I did it.
So what, you're going home at like 12? Like, what's the respectable time to leave after midnight?
12:01 and 30 seconds. Yeah. Thank you.
Last one, resolutions or intentions?
Intentions.
Yeah, I agree with that. All right, nosh of the day.
What is our nosh of the day? Liz, you're up.
Okay, here's what I want for New Year's at some point in time. I want a potato chip, creme fraiche, and caviar. There's something about it. It feels a little bit luxurious and decadent, but it's also still attainable and delicious. That's what I want. That's my nosh of the day for the new year. What's yours?
We talked about stone crabs last episode. I guess I'm just going to go back to tropical Chinese. I want that. I'm in the mood for that.
All right, tropical Chinese. We always end our pod with mitzvah of the day, but this is a big one for the end of the year and going into the new year.
I think the mitzvah is going to be reaching out to somebody, asking a friend what their goals are and for the new year, just having an interest in another person, letting someone express to their friend maybe they never thought about it until their friend asked them. And I think that's a nice mitzvah.
I agree with that. And to kind of add on that, being invested in somebody else's vision for their future. I like it. Is that it? It's the end of 2025. Holy cannoli. I hope everyone enjoyed. I hope everyone had an amazing year.
I think that we should do a toast. Cheers to 2026.
Cheers.
Thank you to 2025. Cheers to the new year. And thank you, everybody, for joining us on this edition of our New Year's episode. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram, our new TikTok.
Our episodes are also on Spotify. We're going to try and figure out Apple at some point. Watch us on YouTube. Don't you want to see these faces?
Liz, please read us out.
Okay, the hustle is real.
And you know the schmear is extra. Happy New Year!
Yeah.
All right, I got to clean all that up.